Welcome. This is Thad Dorn, and I welcome you to the Spring 2020 Daily Demon Trivia Challenge Championship. Over the last 4 weeks, we have built a field of 32 competitors who have all worked hard to have their name called. Over the course of the next few minutes, there will be elation and some disappointment as I lay out the field for the championship, which begins on Wednesday. It's time for the breakdown. Let's start first by giving you the top seeds. In the Royal region, the first seed overall, Fred Radakovitz. And the second seed, former track alum, Kim True. The third seed, worker from the athletic department, Ivy Witzik, out of the Scarlet region. And in the Silver region, coach and big fan, Keith Kula. Before we unveil the entire bracket, let's talk a little bit about bracketology, the last four in and the last four out. Don't worry, last four out. Hold on tight. There may be some cancellations, but right now, you're out. The last four in, track alum, Ebony Cobb. Women's basketball graduate assistant, Katie Salmon. Longtime season ticket holder, Dennis Zamorowski, who just celebrated his 75th birthday. And fourth, the last one in, Michael DeAnda. The last four out. After a great first week, Dalton Corcoran is out. Kate O'Brien, out. Kara Smith, out. And Bob Goldberg, all waiting on the outside, looking in. And let's look at the bracket now. And here we go. Let's start in the upper left, in the Royal region. First round matchup, number one, Fred Radakovitz, and as we said, Michael DeAnda. Michael DeAnda, a lot of basketball knowledge, is one of the minority owners of the Golden State Warriors. The 16 versus 17 seed, track alum Kurt Roderich versus Jim Mazik. And we had one of the week one winner, Steve Newhouse, comes in as a 9 seed facing number 24, Michael Centauri. Longtime season ticket holder, Adrian Collins, sitting at the 8th seed with a challenge from softball alum, Julie Bonk. Let's look at the Silver region. As we talked about, the number 4 seed, Keith Kula, will match up against track alum thrower Ebony Cobb. Number 13, Thomas Croak, will head face-to-face with number 20, Hoker. Big matchup. And now the 12-21 matchup against two alums, Lauren LeVar Upton and number 21, recently named new athletic director at Daly College, Joe Belcaster. And the number 5 seed in the silver, the week 3 winner, Abby Witzik, against track alum, 28th seed, Joe Shue. Here we are, time for the Scarlet. Part of the royal family this year, the Witzicks, three of them place in the top 32. Ivy is a 3 seed in the Scarlet and will face off against women's basketball graduate assistant Katie Salmon. And another big matchup, number 14, Steve Rosenbaum against number 19, Marty Murphy. Track alum Bob Geiger, sitting in at 11, will face off the always artistic Buffalo Bro. And the other Witzik, Michelle Witzik, comes in as a 6 against Phil McGovern in the 27 seed. We will look at our final region. A track alum, as we talked about, Kim True versus this recently birthday Dennis Zamorowski in at 31. A great name in DePaul basketball, but not Marty Embry, but Stacy Embry at 15. Ann Drennan comes in at 18, another great Blue Demon fan. Another single week winner, Kyle Camigo, comes in rated 10th and will face off against number 3, Don Centauri. The final matchup will be number 7, Andrew Cron, soccer alum, versus 26, Roy Federer. So there it is, folks, the entire bracket, and ready to go. The action starts on Wednesday at midnight. Make sure as you're playing that you play as soon as possible, because again, the number 1 will be the overall score. Number 2 will be if there's a tiebreaker, it will be based on how much time it took to complete the test. And the third one will be what date it was completed by. So the sooner you get it in, the better, as long as you get them all right. We've had lots of great competitors through the first 4 weeks, 3 of which had perfect scores. So best of luck to all of you, and it's time to play the Blue Demon Daily Demon Trivia Challenge.